Welcome back to another video, and welcome if you're new. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Officially Michele Family. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. It's going to be a very chit chatty get ready with me. It's all over the place as well, so please don't come for me in the comments, but I decided I'm going out, so that I should do a little get ready with me. I'll share with you guys my outfit, and I'll also share with you guys like my little festivities. I am actually going out for drinks, and I will do a whole, this is what my hair looks like. I got my hair done today. It's just some basic finger waves, and I actually love it. So yeah, so without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Hey y'all, so as you guys know, I always do my brows off camera because my brows are a hot mess, but I am going to do a very chit chat get ready with me today. I will not be speaking about the item, sorry, that I have used throughout the video, but I will try and see if I can leave a link to it in the description box below. But I did go in with the Milk Hydro Grip, and of course I'm trying to get my hair line to be done this time, because every single time I do my makeup there is like a big line here, and then I have to try and brush it in, which is a bit much. But today we're going to be doing a very chit chatty get ready with me. I'm going to be speaking to you guys about some things that I have gotten questions on, mainly just two topics, but we'll see how this chit chat goes, because it's sometimes so hard to do your makeup while it's so hard to talk to the camera, looking at the camera while doing your makeup, and the camera is not always the best judge for your makeup. But so basically, as you guys can see by the title, I'm gonna kind of be speaking about pretty privilege. That is something that I have wanted to do an actual video on, but I feel like I've missed the trend when it was going around. So I was just like, I am not gonna do it again, because it makes no sense at this point, because the trend is already gone. And there basically was a trend where a lot of people were just speaking about pretty privilege and what they think about girls who are pretty and the privilege that pretty girls have, or beautiful women have. And some people are against it kinda, and then you have other people who, I guess, say that we all need to embrace it, if you want to put it that way. It is what it is. These things do happen, and I kind of agree with that latter. If you get pretty privileged, then you get pretty privileged. There's really nothing you can do about it. You didn't make yourself. And if you do decide to keep yourself in a particular way that's always quote unquote presentable, then kudos to you. But I also feel like there is a downside to being pretty, or being considered very attractive or beautiful or pretty. I feel like a lot of people don't speak about it. I feel like people always bash you if they're like, oh, you're so pretty, you're so gorgeous, you guys get everything, you have the you get opportunities easier. In some cases that does happen, and I think a lot of the times on social media it's kind of like the pretty girls you'll see them more, or the attractive women will get certain things, or so it seems. Social media is just a facade. But I feel like there's also a big disadvantage, or a lot of disadvantages when it comes to being pretty, and I am going to go through some. I have personally, as an attractive young woman, I've personally gotten the disadvantages side of it. I will not lie. I'm just gonna do add this to my brows, because my brows really do need to be cleaned, and for some weird reason, I don't know why, I didn't clean them before I know I was going out. But it is what it is. These things do happen. But some of the disadvantages that you get as a pretty person, and one of the biggest ones to me is that people think I'm stupid. Sometimes there's not a good connotation to being beautiful. Again, I don't know why people think that you have no sense. Maybe you give them an impression. But I also feel like some people just look at you and think, okay, she's beautiful and she's pretty. And then when you open your mouth and you can actually have a conversation with them, it's like, oh wow, I thought you were stupid. They don't say it in those words, but they say it in those words. And if you're slow, then you won't get it. But I be getting it. Just say. And it's not always nice, because you want to be taken seriously at times, and I feel like that's one of the biggest things, like in your life when you so in your life when you are quote unquote pretty, people don't take you seriously. And I think it's a disadvantage, because you, as a human being, you should want to be taken seriously, right? You may have these good ideas and these really great ideas, and people just don't take you seriously, whereas they would take a more, if you want to say, average person or someone they consider to be not so attractive, they take them more seriously because they think that, oh, she is smart. So that is one of the disadvantages of pretty privilege. There are disadvantages of pretty privilege, and I think that is one of the disadvantages of it. And you actually have to work 10 times harder for people to kind of take you seriously, to kind of listen to you in some instances, and that's unfair, because other people get listened to, you know what I mean? Like, no one wants to be having to work 10 times harder. Not that I'm saying that any people shouldn't be working hard. No, people should be working hard, but I feel like, why should I have to work 10 times harder to have someone maybe take up an idea that I would have suggested, or even sometimes listen to you? I know of situations where people just literally don't even want to like listen to the person or anything like that. So I think there are disadvantages of being pretty, and although it may seem as a good thing and sometimes it does work for you, I'm not going to lie, pretty privilege is a big thing. I think especially in the world, I think it's always been there. I think even way back when, if you're a more beautiful woman, then you get more attention by both men and women, because women be paying attention to other women. I don't know why, but women be paying attention to other women, like they really do, and that's crazy. And sometimes it's not all positive, it's not all in a positive way, you know. But yeah, pretty privilege, it does have its disadvantages. Another disadvantage I think that comes with pretty privilege is that it's still along the lines of being taken seriously. So I feel like in relationship wise, or someone wanting to date you, it's kind of hard. Because if your guy is not a confident person, or let's say you meet someone and you really like that person and they're not as confident, they sometimes feels like you are getting a lot of attention, unwanted attention, and attention that they don't really want to deal with per se, if you want to put it that way, like attention that they wouldn't want to have to deal with, because obviously, you know, when you walk in a room, you have that attention literally by everybody, and that makes it hard, because you know, sometimes you really like someone, and although they may really like you, it makes dating 10 times harder. Like, someone would like you and they would not approach you because they think, oh, she has a lot of guys in her DMs, or she just has a lot of guys that want to talk to her. And guys, if guys are watching this, or even women, that's not true. And these are things that have happened to me personally. All of these things that I'm saying is things that have happened to me. So when you're attractive and quote unquote, let's say if you have pretty privilege or you're a gorgeous babe, sometimes guys are just not into you because they feel like, oh, she's gonna be attracting all of this attention. I don't want my woman to be getting all of this attention from especially other men. And it's just a whole bunch of things, and I think it comes with guys who are insecure. So if you meet or if you're in a relationship with someone who's insecure, then you're definitely going to have that. But I think sometimes it's you're not, I don't know how to put it, it's not what people think. Like, you actually don't get the type of attention that people think you are getting. No, I did not say you do not get attention. I'm just saying sometimes the type of attention that people think, or maybe your partner or your potential or even someone that just sees you and likes you, we're not getting that attention, guys. Like, I'm telling you. Oh my god, what if it... this is not cute, but it is what it is. But I'm telling you from experience, we do not get that kind of attention. So that is another disadvantage, I would say. Those are the two biggest disadvantages personally for me about this whole pretty privilege. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm basically, oh my god, my jeans. How the hell am I gonna get this off of my jeans? So yeah, so those are basically, to me, the two main things. I know for me personally that when it comes to pretty privilege, those are my two disadvantages as an attractive woman. Those are two of the things that I've realized a lot, and it's hard. Like, you don't want to it's like you have to prove yourself, kind of, like, no. And that's what makes me feel like if the guy or whomever you're interacting with, let it be a business venture or whatever it is, if that person feels like you have to prove yourself and they do not respect you and your ideas and what you have going on or what you want to have going on as a person, then they're not the right fit, if that makes any sense. And in a relationship standpoint, I feel like you guys need to give the more attractive women or the beautiful or gorgeous women a chance. Now, I'm not saying every gorgeous babe is all the way right there, but I feel like give people an opportunity. So now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. I am actually rushing because I have to leave the house in like literally half an hour. That was my goal. So yeah, that is basically what I have to say about the whole pretty privilege thing. So yeah, so another thing that I got questioned about was femininity and being feminine. And guys, I think that's a journey. I haven't done a video about it because I feel like I'm still on that journey. I think I only have part of that whole thing down pat, because I also feel and know that I have a lot of masculine traits. And I think a lot of women are very masculine simply because, you know, we have to be, you know, it's sadly we have to be masculine. It just, the world right now to me just doesn't allow us to be more feminine, which is why I actually really like the whole femininity trend. I like what it gives, I like what it is doing, I like what it is promoting in some instances, not in all, because where, you know what, I'm just gonna use this because I can't better. So yeah, I like what it yeah. And as for the whole femininity journey, I really like what it's promoting. I really like the fact that, you know, it's allowing women to be more feminine. It's telling us that it's okay for us to be feminine. It's promoting more soft life. It's promoting more self-care. And I feel like a lot of times we didn't have that. It wasn't something that it's something that we felt was something that we couldn't do. It's something that we felt that was so expensive, when sometimes it's really not. Things that you can do at home. It's how you could be as a woman. Self-care is very, very, very important, and that's why I'm saying I'm not fully there on my feminine journey. I feel like I have that self-care and self-love aspect of it down pack, but when it comes to my masculine trait, or my masculine, what do they call it, my masculine energy, I feel like I am very strong, and I actually need to calm down a little bit. But it's very hard as a woman to calm down off of something like that, just because but it's very hard for a woman to be, I think if you've always been a strong woman, it's very hard for you to submit and be a little bit more submissive, just in life in general. So that is something that I think I am actually working on, what I know I'm actually working on. And it's something that I feel that's the only thing that's really missing for me when it comes to, it also makes me feel like I'm giving up power. And I just don't know how I feel about that. I just don't know how I feel about that. I really like to have control of things. I like to have control of situations, especially when it has to do with me and I want to make sure I know what's going on for me, kind of thing. So yeah, but I'm gonna go put on my lashes off camera, and then I'm gonna go and put on my clothes and stuff, and then I'm kind of gonna come back and we can finish up this little chit chat video. Alright guys, so I am back with my lashes, and I actually ended up doing a how-to for you guys, so you guys will probably see one before the other. One thing I would note is that my mascara, not my mascara, my my waterline, I was crying, so a little bit of the black is on my face, but that's quite fine because I'm gonna go in with my mascara. Alright guys, so this is basically where I'm gonna end this video. This is basically the end product of my makeup. I did do this in 20 minutes. And this is how my hair is looking. I will try and put in a close-up picture of how I look, but this is basically how I'm looking, and I will share with you guys my outfit in a minute. But yeah, but I know I did not get to finish off my topic about femininity. I think I'm probably gonna do a dedicated video towards that once I fully have embraced my femininity. Like I was saying to you guys, I feel like I still have some sort of masculine energy, and it is still very high. I like to be in control of literally every single thing, and a part of femininity is really giving up some control and just being okay with how things are and just kind of going with the flow. I'm not all the way there yet, so whenever that happens, or whenever I feel it's the right time for me to do that femininity video, I will definitely do it for you guys. And yeah, that's basically it. Now we are off to drinks. Let's get out of the house because it's time for us to leave, and I'm just gonna share with you guys what my outfit is looking like. So this is basically what I am wearing to go out. I am wearing this bag that I got from Ego, and I'm wearing these heels that I got from Ego. It's in my Ego official haul. I got these pants about 2 weeks ago from the mall in Trinidad, and I actually got this shirt as well from the mall, from Parfou. I was saying Parfois, but it's Parfou. So this is basically what my outfit is looking like, and let's go.
So if you watch my vlog, you'll probably see this. I'm just repurposing the content, but I did go to the Brick Hotel, did a little bit of drinks with the ladies. It was pretty nice. I actually really liked the hotel, definitely plan on going back. But this is where I'm gonna end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comments if you guys think I should do more chit chats and what topics I should speak about, because this was very hard. It's very hard to do your makeup and also talk about things that it's like your mind gets lost. But I will see you guys in my next upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.